We're at the Majestic metro station, which is one of the central metro stations in Bengaluru. Now, talking about the ridership in the Bengaluru metro, it has nearly touched at least around 7 lakh. That's the daily average ridership that we hear from the BMRCL. And so many of them have spoken about the convenience that Bengaluru metro offers. In fact, just recently, there is a new line that has been introduced right from Whitefield to Challagatta, and this has been a major boon for the IT crowd, especially because the Whitefield area is one of those areas that covers the IT areas. How easy has it been for you to opt for the metro?
It is so far good. We came from KR while public transport via bus, car, scooter, anything. It's so difficult to travel in Bangalore. Metro is for us so good.
The traffic in Bengaluru is
Yeah,
crazy.
so, yeah.
Yeah. So the metro has been a big boon. How much time have you saved?
Around 1 hour I saved. While come by bus, it will take 2.5 hours time. By metro, 40 minutes.
Right. Thank you so much for joining us. So, nearly about 1 hour that has been saved. A 2.5 hour drive on Bengaluru roads is absolutely crazy considering the traffic. Sir, if you can talk about how convenient it is to take the metro.
Yeah, it's very good. There's no problem in it.
So every day you take the metro from where to where?
No, for today I took. Actually, I came from Dharwad. Today I took. We felt comfortable.
Right.
Better than autos and government buses.
Right. In fact, how much time do you save from wherever you're getting
If we
to?
want to travel around 12 kilometers, we can save up to 1 hour to 1.5 hours.
Wow. 1 hour to 1.5 hours being saved only because of the metro ride. Thank you so much, sir. Metro आने से पहले आप किस तरह का commute कर रहे थे?
बहुत दिक्कत हो जाता था मैम। तो बस तो ज़्यादा ट्रैफिक है, वो थोड़ा बस तो ज़्यादा टाइम लगेगा, तो पेमेंट पैसा भी ज़्यादा खर्च हो जाता था। वो तो अभी तो
आप कितना खर्च कर रहे हैं यहाँ मेट्रो के लिए?
तो वो तो बस की 2-3 रुपया थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो रहा है वत्ता से। अगर नहीं तो 2-3 रुपए से वो तो बचता है। बस को टाइम तो ज़्यादा लगेगा ना, सो इसलिए 2-3 रुपए दे के
2-3 रुपए एक्स्ट्रा खर्च करके आप टाइम तो सेव कर देते हैं।
आधा घंटे 1 घंटा तक भी हमको टाइम तो सेव हो जा रहा है इसलिए।
I think commuting by metro has been really convenient and it's very comfortable wherever and it's available at regular interval of time. So we know when exactly we are gonna get to the metro, and getting autos could be difficult at times. So even they're extending towards Yelahanka soon, waiting for that. Yeah.
So you stay in Yelahanka, I presume.
Yeah, I'll have to be shifting to Yelahanka soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, most often we hear of the kind of traffic that is there on
Yeah.
Bengaluru roads. Comparatively, when you take the metro, I mean, how convenient is it for you?
Even if metro is filled with a lot of people, it's still very comfortable. To the duration is much less, and for people who are working in different parts of Bangalore and whose house is in another part of the city, it's just easier to commute if there is metro. Yeah.
Thank you so much for this.
Thank you.
So, when you talk about the Majestic metro station, in fact, this becomes the central point because it intersects both the green line as well as the purple line. And most of them, like the lady that we spoke to, seem to be talking about more lines that need to be introduced, especially the Yelahanka area, because that is the road that connects the city to the airport as well. That is the overall picture that you get in terms of how the ridership has increased in metros, and mainly because of Bengaluru traffic always hitting the limelight for the wrong reasons. People have been opting to take the public transport. Of course, rather than buses and autos, most of them prefer to spend that extra money just to take the metro ride. One, to save time, and two, despite the crowded metro rail here, because the Majestic station, like I told you, becoming the central focal point intersecting the two lines, it becomes an extremely crowded station, especially during the peak hours. And today being a weekend, well, the crowd is relatively less, but then an average ride of 7 lakh people, one can imagine the crowded stations everywhere in Bengaluru. But despite all of that, Metro Rail definitely saves a lot of time and a lot of effort instead of commuting through Bengaluru roads. With camera person Govind, Pratibha Raman in Bengaluru for NDTV.